You've probably seen this picture. It showcases an idea that a viewer is forced to engage with a brand to skip the ads. It's so ridiculous that it seems fake, but it's a real patent held by Sony that outlines multiple interactive ad concepts. There's also one where you throw a pickle at the screen for some reason. It's spread online as an example of how companies are pushing us into an incredibly dystopian ad-driven future. But if there's one thing I learned from the modern horrors of technology, terrible dystopian concepts make incredible Twitch stream ideas. Allow me to explain. So on my stream, I mainly code interactive stream ideas, and my community chats a ton during these segments. But anytime I just want to relax and play a game on stream, I notice my chat engagement dips a lot. So I figured out a way to fix this. Practice getting better at streaming and talking while... Implement unethical stream interactions that force viewers to chat, no matter what. So I made not just one, but 3 unethical stream interactions that force viewers to chat. Starting with a parody of this Sony patent. I coded this stream interaction that interrupts the stream every few minutes with game trailers, and chat is forced to yell the name of the game franchise on screen, keeping the chat stimulated with their favorite gaming brands. Every 5 minutes an ad will play. You must type the name of the game to resume the stream. It has a great art direction, yeah, but it does have like... Oh, before I keep talking about this game, guys, please spam Fortnite. No, not Valorant, Fortnite! Do not stop saying Valorant! It's Fortnite! One element of this game that I think is really cool, I don't know if it's in other Survivor games. Oh, sorry, before I keep talking, guys, type Minecraft. Shoutouts to Minecraft for letting us use their trailer. This update is a couple years old, but it works well for our stream. Don't type Minecraft for the next one. Don't collude to not skip the ads. That makes me feel like you don't want to watch the stream itself. What is this? This game's called Mega Bonk. But we're not here to talk about Mega Bonk. We're here to talk about Fortnite, a free-to-play battle royale where you can squad up with your friends and maybe the governor of California. So letting chat yell at brands was kinda working. It was keeping the chat engaged every few minutes, which was good, but most of the extra messages were about the game trailers and not the stream itself. And a weird consequence of this was they even got addicted to watching the ads themselves instead of the stream, which is not what I wanted.
Hey Shin, what if you make a meter to skip the game, where if we say the game name enough it goes straight to ad break? Make it a longer meter, of course.
Well, I don't see why you would ever want to skip the stream. Now when you type my name, if you fill up the bar, you'll skip straight to the ads for some reason. I don't know how to feel with the fact that you would rather watch the ads. There's some really good gameplay happening in the background here that you're missing because you are forcing the ads to happen. Wait, this is an infinite engagement system. You spam to watch the ads, which make you spam to skip the ads, which make you spam to start the ads, which make you spam to skip the ads. It's perfect. Wait, this is perfect. I created a perpetual motion machine. No, I've created a perpetual engagement machine. Do you guys think there might be a downside to this perpetual engagement machine, or it's like totally cool with you guys? No? I'm dead. Who are we feeling? Skeleton? I'll talk about the skeleton later. Okay, Silk Song is the follow-up to the hit game Hollow Knight by Team Cherry. Everybody give it up for Silk Song. Who's up silking their song? That's not permission to keep doing that. Stop! Fortnite. Okay. OG Fortnite is back. Squad up with your friends. Guys, look at this game. Look at this game that I'm playing. You can kickflip as a skeleton. Isn't that cool? But you know what you should be playing? The hit follow-up to the game Hollow Knight. Silk Song in shelves now, on shelves now. Hollow Knight is finally getting a sequel to much critical acclaim.
Guys, next ad we should just say Shindigs so it goes on forever and Shindigs can't do anything about it.
Yes, I can!
Then we can have Silk Song forever.
Silk Song on shelves now after 7 years of development from Team Cherry, who put their love and soul into the game. Because how long do I have to do this? Please just skip the ad!
I love that he does the ad read every time.
I'm not doing the ad read. I'm not doing the ad read. Screw you guys. I don't know what this game is. Okay, I should be advertising my own stream. Guys, on this stream, I'm showcasing a new game. Okay, you don't care. I think everyone would enjoy this type of game because it's something that I think is missing. Engage with Minecraft villagers like never before with new, deeper villager personalities. And yes, we have added sex to Minecraft. I think I've messed up because not only have I forced you to engage, I am forced to engage because Silk Song. Okay, guys, before the next ad starts, what can I do to convince you to stay on the screen? I will do a dance. I will do a dance. Squat out with their friends. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Oh god, make it stop. These times in between gameplay just feel so relaxing. Just like how you can relax in classic Fortnite gameplay. OG weapons, OG characters, and of course, OG battle bus. Honk honk. Where are we dropping, boys? Cause it's OG Fortnite.
Shin, are you mad at us?
I'll be honest, this is one of the few times where I think the idea has broken me. I needed a new idea. One that forces them to chat while I play a game, but keeps the chat on topic. That's when the next idea hit me, like a bus. In the 1994 movie Speed, a bus is rigged with bombs that will explode if the bus goes under 50 miles an hour. A terrifying premise for the passengers on board, but another incredible premise for a stream interaction. Inspired by this idea, I coded a chat speedometer that measures how fast chat is moving every 10 seconds. I also randomly select a viewer and give them a fancy little neck brace that explodes if the speedometer goes under 5 messages every 10 seconds. That way, viewers are forced to chat to make sure nothing bad happens to the viewer on the screen. The viewer with the neck brace also has text-to-speech to communicate with me in the chat.
Inshallah.
And despite the circumstances, I think it led to some pretty good conversation.
I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared I might miss my last moments here on stream.
Oh my god! Why'd you guys stop typing? I just put the timer up!
My time has come.
Guys, start chatting now. Start chatting now!
I guess this is it.
This is it? No, chat's doing great.
Oh god, it's at 7.
You don't want to know what happens when the needle goes below 5. You don't want to be around for when that happens.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Interesting name that you have there. Is this kind of like a play on Old Man Yowie, or are you just like really into old woman Yuri?
It tells a compelling story and it's hot.
Interesting. What would you say is your most controversial opinion? I was about to ask them a good question. Why did you stop chatting? Yeah, I don't know. Narrator, hello?
Okay, chat. I'm here and full of hot, controversial takes to get all the engagement bait I can.
That's what I like to hear. All right, narrator. So I know you're a big fan of The World Ends With You. How would you make the pitch for The World Ends With You? Guys, the chat is moving way too slow. The chat is moving way too slow. I want to hear the rest of their pitch. No!
And most importantly, the gameplay.
They were trying to get their last words in. Why? Why, chat? Hello, Shindigs. I've been watching some of your content on YouTube recently, and I really enjoy your concepts. Thank you so much. Do you want to be a part of the stream, by the way? Okay, Poo Poo Coin. Welcome to the stream.
How is Megabonk? Are you addicted?
I love your enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm really addicted.
Yeah, I think this too. This game really is digital crack.
Your voice is just so enthusiastic. Want to do me a huge favor? Do you want to try to pretend like you're the streamer? It's just something about your voice. You just have the perfect voice for like a AM radio talk show.
Can we get some W in chats?
Wait, what?
Shin saw how good Poo Poo was doing and felt his popularity was being threatened, so he pulled the plug.
Not true.
I've decided to only chat during intermissions so nobody is alive because of me, and will take this time to say, L.
Okay, you're going in the collar. You're going in the collar.
Listen, it was for the bit. You gotta believe me.
Being for the bit doesn't make it any more justified.
You heard it here first. Shin hates lurkers.
Lurkers can choose whether or not they can chat. I'm just saying, if you don't chat, Team Rocket might be blasting off again. Oh my god! Like that. Just like that. His blood is on your hands.
Is this Shindig's Airlines? Can I book a flight?
Oh, you wanna book a flight?
I've always wanted to travel.
Hold on, this is not an airline.
The in-flight movie is a little strange. What is that funny skeleton doing?
I need to find the boss. This is not an airline! Stop sending them off! Collar looks comfy. Do you want to try it out, AZF? Welcome to the stream. You are just in time for a stream interview. So, how did you find my Twitch channel?
YouTube shorts.
Can I take the collar off? My neck itches.
If they survive this boss battle, I will free them from the collar.
If you take off the collar, do I not get my vacation?
We did it! Boss has been defeated. Okay, now Saturncraft, do not move. I'm just gonna walk over. I'm gonna try.
Take that, everyone!
I'm gonna try to disarm the collar. Okay? It's very slowly.
Touch the collar!
Don't move. Oh! Guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm sorry. Let me get this off. Okay. Well, that's scary. Let that be a lesson to you.
Let's play Simon Says. Simon Says cut the yellow wire.
Do not cut any wires.
Simon Says quit your job.
I think Simon's trying to ruin your life. I've almost defeated the boss. We did it. We did it. Okay, now I can get you out of that contraption. Hold still. Hold still.
Simon Says I kiss him.
Red wire. Red wire. Red wire.
Simpson says Shin cut the yellow wire.
Ah! We're okay. We did it. You're fine. This method was working a lot better. Under the threat of explosion, the chat was staying on topic. I think it turned out to be one of chat's favorite methods of forced engagement, like some kind of chat-based Stockholm syndrome.
Simon says put the collar back in.
Well, I guess I have to, because you said Simon Says. Okay, Simon says I have to.
Simon Says keep it on.
Oh, okay, okay, we're keeping the collar on?
Simon Says remember me.
Wait, what? No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah!
As the chatter who could...
They could have lived. But despite how well things were going, I knew we could push it just a little bit further. Up until now, viewers have had an external motivation to chat, a meter they need to build up by engaging with brands, or a speedometer threshold they need to meet under fear of explosion. I'm basically dangling keys in front of their faces for chat messages. I wanted their motivation to chat to come from within. I needed a new system that made them fear the judgment of the streamer in the depths of their very souls. The panopticon is a prison design thought up by 18th century philosopher Jeremy Bentham. The panopticon allows for one warden, planted in the middle of the prison, to see any prisoner in the surrounding cells. But the key to this concept is the prisoners never know when they're being watched, but know at some point they will be watched, inducing a constant feeling of surveillance and dread. This feeling of surveillance is meant to keep the prisoners in check. The panopticon has become a metaphor for modern technology's dystopian surveillance state, in which it constantly feels like our online activity is constantly being surveilled. And if you remember the formula, the more dystopian the concept, the better the stream idea. So I coded my own version of the Twitch chat panopticon. Here's how it works. At random times, I do a lurker check, where a viewer is randomly selected from a list of chatters. I then check if the viewer has chatted. If they pass that check, we celebrate and the stream continues. If they fail that check because they weren't chatting, explosion. Viewers have no idea if they will be selected in the next lurker check, inducing the sense of constant surveillance we need to keep them chatting. I also started tracking how well this worked with something called the chatter rate, which shows the percentage of chatters who passed a check based on the past 5 chatters. With any luck, more and more viewers will be forced to chat in our system, increasing the chatter rate. Our goal by the end of the stream is to get a chatter rate of 0.5, which is 50%. You just have to keep chatting. You better be chatting right now. It's running right now. Holo Media, what the fuck, man?
Holo Media is undefined or null. Please reboot your computer.
Nice try.
Shut down
nice try. Have a good vacation.
vacation.
Have a good vacation. I'm so disappointed. Why did you talk then? If you can talk when you're in the neck brace, you can surely talk before then. Some may say my methods are unethical, but all I have to say to them... Melazine! Thank you! Thank you, Melazine. Our first compliant chatter. We did it. Surprise lurker check. Cozy Dozy Wubby, thank you for chatting. You are keeping this stream alive in more ways than one. Chatter rate is 0.43. Wait, will we actually have 100% chatter rate between all our lurker checks? Will the panopticon actually work? I spoke too soon. Gimmick? Where was the engagement? I looked in your cell and you weren't talking. Okay, goodbye. We're at 38%. That's still pretty good. Artificial engagement? It's not artificial. I'm merely setting up a surveillance system to ensure that you are meeting your end of the bargain as a viewer. Who's it gonna be? Archibald! No way! You're a moderator! Excuse me?
Yup, that's me. Well, you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You're a moderator! How are you not talking? So many good chatters lost? No good chatters were lost. All, like, insubservient lurkers were lost. Islander! I see you in the chat all the time! What happened? What happened? Supernova!
Go ahead, be disappointed.
The chatter rate has never been less back. New lurker check is here.
What? I was trying to cloak.
What do you mean you're trying to cloak? It's lurker check time. You're supposed to be chatting. You're supposed to be chatting. Please. Oh, I'm gonna... Guys, I'm about to die, and this is the last tome that I need. Well, you guys are chatting so much right now because of this one lucky moment. This will be the perfect time for a lurker check. How is that even possible? You're all chatting right now.
No!
They just wanted to use the TTS. Who's feeling a fearful but intrinsic motivation to chat? Raise your hand. If I could raise my hand, I would. Because it's the perfect time for a new lurker check. Come on, let's get to 40%. Please! This guy again! Did you not learn your lesson from last time? This is turning out to just be like a chatter gotcha. And I'm getting the shittiest pulls. I'm just pulling the lever and I'm just hoping that someone had chatted. Dude, okay, I swear it's random. It's been so long since we've seen another chatter. Let's go! One more. We did it! We did it! Can we get to 100%? 1.0? Not rigged! It's happening! It's happening! We just need one more! Submit to the surveillance state! They checked him again! Well, okay, let's do this one for like a nice clean 100. A sorry Canadian! We're at 100%. We're at 100% chatter rate. The surveillance state works. If you randomly check a chatter every couple minutes to ensure that they're chatting, they absolutely will keep chatting. Whoa, this is actually like gotcha now. Like I don't even care about playing the game. I'm just enthralled by the roulette. I think by creating this surveillance state, we actually created a new form of gambling.